Hello, guys, once again. Thanks for joining us and thanks for your patience, as always. Okay, I see we have a very hot conversation today. Discussing a lot of things, K1 visa and relationship with Ukrainian women. So today we are discussing American men. Right now we are going to talk about actually what Ukrainian women are thinking about Ukrainian men in a good and in a bad way. Okay, and just want to let you know that pointing the bad things about nationality and some specific guys, I am not going to offend or insult someone. I just going to give you right direction to make this journey successful. And maybe if you understand you are that type of man, you should change yourself, or you should leave this task, you should leave this goal, and you should understand that Ukrainian woman is not for you because you are damaging someone's life, not only yours, but you're responsible for the person whom you will bring to USA. Historically, you have question about virginity. If a man is a virgin and a girl is not virgin, do you think they can make a nice relationship or not? Of course they can, because the woman will teach you everything, especially Ukrainian woman. But if you are hot-tempered, and actually it doesn't matter if you have so much experience or not, but I think it's okay. Jason, but may I know, will Ukrainian women accept African American men, the dark-skinned one? Yeah, that will be one of our topic. That will be one of our topic maybe in some next days, okay? And of course, everybody has his chance, and I came across some research that some Ukrainian women, they are crazy about black men, and they just don't want even what's happening with them, that they're looking just for black men. They found them very sexy and hot-tempered and a lot of this stuff, but it depends, as we mentioned, on your culture, on your mentality, on your financial situation, the place where you live, and actually how you will treat her as a wife. That's it. That's the most important. Of course, it depends on your age and how you look like. If you're a handsome, hot black guy, why not? A lot of Ukrainian girls like black men as well, so don't worry, don't lose your interest, and I hope you will be lucky. So guys, let's say you're always welcome. Yes, historic is a virgin. Harry, no need to ask. Okay, we will discuss it next time also. So what Ukrainian girls think about American men, and I came across some very sad stories, guys. The main concern that American guys, in many cases, not in all, but in many cases, kind of greedy, can be pragmatic, too much pragmatic, which we Ukrainian women find even cheap. What does it mean? Even guys who is really rich can count every penny. What for Ukrainian girls is not pleasant fact, because every Ukrainian woman, when she's thinking about USA, she's dreaming about this country, and she thinks that America is a paradise. It's a flood of money, flood of presents, nice time, having fun and everything. We are not talking about wasting money. We are not talking about giving her expensive stuff every day and doing whatever she wants. Like to waste all your savings and not to be reasonable, going shopping and everything. But some guys can be really cheap, and you know what I mean. Like, you go to a restaurant and try to choose the cheapest dish, okay, not because you don't have money, but because you are that type of man. So if you're greedy, try to be generous. Ukrainian women will always appreciate it. And I believe if you found your true love, if you really love your wife and your woman, you can never be greedy. The greediness is the worst quality for men, I think. It's really look not pleasant, not nice, and Ukrainian woman, I think every woman will be really disappointed if you're doing some things which shows you're really cheap one. Okay, and also some Ukrainian women claim that some Americans, some of them, and not a very small percentage, and I also met such type of people, they're just dreaming about wife without any rights. Since early childhood, American kids know that marriage it's a kind of partnership, so you can never lose, you always have to win. So it's always kind of comparison. You always should be ahead. And of course, it influences your future family life, but partnership in a bad way, I mean here. We Ukrainians, we consider partnership and on being on the equal level, supporting each other, sharing everything, griefs and happiness, illnesses and fun and everything. So for us, partnership, it means equal rights. For some American guys, partnership means being always ahead and trying to trick another partner, not to make him to trick you. So in this way, please be careful, okay? And some guys I know they will never help women to adjust in USA because it's very convenient and comfortable for them to make the woman powerless. And it's true, I know such stories. He can also lie, we mentioned, about his incomes, property, some other treasures, like he wants to look, maybe some of them may be doing without specific intention, some of them do, because they know they don't have chance if he will tell the truth, like women won't be interested in him. But some girls even tell me like sexual slavery begins from the moment when she sign up the marriage agreement, and it's not good, of course. Sorry guys, it's not good, of course, and you should understand that at the end of the day it's gonna fail. Some girls choosing this type of man, I think she wasn't sure about his being this kind of man, and she just can got into trap. You know what's the main problem? These type of ladies, this type of pure American wives, new wives of American men, they cannot make any friendship there. They don't know language. They cannot drive. So actually, the man limits her rights and he limits her freedom. I spoke with one lady and she told me she's living in a very expensive kind of villa even, you know, but she's very unhappy because she's younger and the man is quite older than her. Of course, the man is not so active and he prefers to stay in bed, to watch some movie, to sleep because he's tired, and she is full of energy and she's looking like a bird in a golden cage, you know. It's very bad situation. And sorry, if you are that type of man, you can be sure if she will be patient enough and powerful enough to get her green card, at the end of the day, she's gonna kill this marriage. So she just need to wait. And you should know this. If you limit her in all her rights, and if you're just looking for housekeeper, for cheap slavery, you know, just to use her for sex, for housekeeping and everything, and if you don't want her as an individual, as a person, to be involved in normal process of adjusting in America, it's gonna fail. Maybe for some years until she is getting her green card, or maybe until she's too upset and depressed and she don't have actually any rights there. Maybe you will feel comfortable with this, but later on she can be very tricky and she can damage. And of course she will not only damage the marriage life, but she can also hurt you personally. So please remember about this stuff and always help your woman to become a normal member of society, of country in which she is moving in. In this way, she will feel comfortable, you will feel comfortable, you can boast of your wife, and she will be, of course, of great support for you. She can actually make you very happy. And now, guys, what Ukrainian girls telling good things about you? Good things about you. First of all, as far as I understood, Ukrainian women prefer not to choose young American men because they are more spoiled generation, you know, and they realize it, they understand it. They prefer men in their 40s and more, okay, depends on her age, of course. And they found them more serious, more attentive, more caring, more financially stable, and like more experienced person, more mature person, because he knows what he wants, he knows what he's doing already, he makes his own decision, and actually he can be a very good husband after all, because a lot of you guys, you were spending time, not wasting, spending time earning money, and you never have time for you to create your personal life. So when you at last found this chance, of course, I believe you will be the best type of husbands, not only for Ukrainian women, but like a husband as well. Also, girls claim that Americans, they're very good providers, they're very hardworking, very industrious, and they are ready to work sometimes even 7 days per week just to provide the family. They're very good fathers. They can also wake up in the night to change the diapers, to feed babies, to play with them, to be involved in all family events. They can be much better husbands, and they have much better mentality. They're more free, they're more friendly and more positive. And Ukrainian women, they found it awesome. So they say that a lot of American men, they can cook also. They also help to cook here and to do some stuff about the house. American men, the biggest difference between Ukrainian men and American men, that Ukrainian man is always looking for freedom, always. He wants to hang out with his friends, to drink some beer, to go somewhere, just not to stay at home. American man, of course, if he has good wife waiting for him at home, he will always be in a hurry after working day to come back home, to spend time with kids, to spend time with her. When Ukrainian guys have days off, what they're doing actually, they try to escape. Especially the main reason is like fishing, go fishing or spending time in garage with his favorite car and the women for Ukrainian guys, they practically on the same level, and guys can spend a lot of money for the car, but not for kids and not for wife. American men, they are opposite. They would like to spend money for family, and of course all their free days and free time they like to spend with family, going outside, going for a walk, for some amusement places, for theaters, for circus, just to spend time doing BBQ, to spend time on the fresh air. And that's great, guys. That's the greatest advantage for you. And of course, when I talk to some girls, I also they have some concerns. I explain them that when you getting married with a foreign guy, doesn't matter from what nationality, you're marrying a man, not a country. So anyways, you should learn language, culture, mentality, but you guys both need to adjust and to be flexible, understanding each other. For you guys, you should be more understanding maybe from the beginning, when she will be adjusted to your country, and you will be more supportive. But anyway, I think you can learn a lot of stuff from each other, and I found interracial marriages awesome. It's really nice, and kids always nice, very high intellect, IQ. It's really good. It's really good opportunity. So the main tips for every nationality, not only from Americans: don't lie, be a good provider, be a good father, look nice, be realistic, and be understanding that she's a foreigner, and you need to accept this fact. And if you are in these zones of success, guys, you always will be happy, and you always will create happy family life. Of course, some issues you can meet, but if you're wise, I think you always can overcome this. Yeah. Harry, Vita, tell her to get him some Viagra. Yes. Okay, guys. For now, it's everything. I hope you found these tips and this episode very useful for you. I see you exchange a lot of thoughts and ideas together. Okay, that's very That's very important. I would like to remind you that next time we are meeting with you next Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, and also next Sunday Eastern Time. We are going to discuss broke men and Ukrainian women. If the broke man has a chance to find his fortune in Ukraine, okay, please join us at that time as well. Right now, Ivanka is going to stream Ukrainian live, so please join her as well, help her, okay? And today is rainy. I'm not sure if we can find a lot of girls outside because the weather is really gloomy today. Thanks for everybody. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for your hot conversation here. Don't forget to subscribe our channel. Just simply clicking subscribe button in the lower corner of the screen. I appreciate all of your attention and participating in our videos. Okay. And I hope you find it useful. Yes, Derek. Yeah. Vita, what time in UK? In UK, we have 2 hours difference in UK. Right now, it's 2 p.m. in Ukraine, so it means it will be 12 p.m. in Great Britain. So next time we are meeting Saturday, 6 p.m. Ukrainian time, which will be 4 p.m. English time. Okay, so don't forget, don't miss it. Okay, guys, see you next time. Love you all, as always. Thanks for joining me. You really make it awesome, these videos, due to your help and due to your participation. See you next time. I wish everybody a nice working day and good luck. Bye.